Let me buy you back. Okay, anyway, yeah, so doing some riding today, gonna go downtown, but somebody special came in town. It's Jared. He's back. Well, I guess he's never been here on camera, but yeah.
No.
Riding with Jared today because Antoine's busy.
Somewhat.
Kinda. He's gonna ride with us for a little bit and then he's gonna leave, so yeah. Okay. Okay, yes. Here with Jared. We are downtown at Exxon, and yeah, we're gonna go see if we can see anything from the riot that happened last night. I don't even know what's going on. I don't have any details other than what I've seen. I know they did a lot of graffiti and stuff. They started a fire at the no, not the Capitol building. It was the courthouse. So I don't know what we'll be able to see, but we're gonna go check it out.
Guys hanging out.
Oh yeah, and then I think some bars on Broadway had their windows smashed. That was the other thing. Ontario? They're from Canada.
That's a long way.
Yeah. So yeah, me and Jared went riding around with Antoine for a little while before this, but I think that video is actually coming out after this one, so we're playing with time. It seems like everything's open down here.
I guess once we get to where the trouble happened, there'll be more. Maybe they have the street shut off.
Something's blocked right there. It's actually kind of crowded down here.
So this is the infamous Broadway?
Yes, this is Broadway.
Oh, that's where the Predators play?
Yeah, right there. That's Bridgestone Arena. So that's the front of it right there. So you'll be able to see it's like a little open courtyard right at the front. Yeah, if you guys don't remember Jared, he is from Texas, and I went down there one weekend and he let me ride his R3 and his R1 that he no longer has.
Yep, and now I'm on Twan's ZX-10R, aka Project Star Killer.
Yep, it's looking good. I guess I should have looked up some details before we actually came down here, because I know that there were bars that had windows smashed, but I don't remember if it was on Broadway. I know the main thing that we're going to see is the courthouse.
That's where the fire happened.
Yeah, that's what they set on fire. So I think they smashed windows and then shoved fire inside. I don't know how bad it is. And these riots have been popping up everywhere now.
Yeah, there's even Dallas had peaceful protests for a while, and then it erupted into violence.
See, and that's the thing about Nashville. When we looked it up, this was an actual organized thing. They had people come out and speak, and the mayor was out there and he spoke a little bit about police brutality, and it seemed like everything was gonna go great. And then I guess it just takes one person to start it, and then that's it. I don't think Nashville was as bad as other cities though.
There's a no justice written in dirt on the panes, or window panes. Yeah, God loves BLM, black people, a peace sign, and they saved us. I'm not sure who they're talking about. And then there's a 12.
I don't know. I mean, I guess they started at the courthouse and then just came down here. I don't really know what all went down.
Y'all came down here to shoot the Star Killer reveal, but there's like...
Yeah, there's nobody here.
Is this the same street?
Yeah, but it was empty.
Yeah, there's more 12 graffiti on the construction stuff.
So what is that about?
It's in reference to the police. I forget the origin. It's like a code for the police.
Yeah, when we came down here, I think it was on... No, it was on a Saturday or a Sunday. No, it was Sunday. It was before they went into phase 1 for Nashville, so all of this was still closed.
I forgot, you don't have to censor all this out.
Yeah.
There's wooden boards on this bar over here.
I bet that's because they got smashed.
And there's more wooden bars on the end.
Yeah, right here. I wonder if that's to prevent it or if they actually did get smashed. Somebody's got plywood down there too. It's like they're putting it up now. Yep. This is Broadway when everything's open.
This is awful. What's your favorite bar around here? What's the go-to?
I don't know. If we come downtown, if we go anywhere, it'll be Broadway Brewhouse or Acme. Acme actually has really good food, but Broadway Brewhouse, they have the Bushwhackers. So
What's a bushwhacker?
it is an alcoholic milkshake.
I like the sound of that.
They're so good.
I like all of that.
We really don't come down here too much, so if we do, it's like we have a reason, and oh, they're interviewing somebody. Merchants is good too. That's Merchants. They got good food.
Yeah, those guys are boarding up.
Margaritaville, it's interesting. I mean, as far as going to bars downtown, we really don't.
I can understand that.
But especially Broadway. Broadway is like, this is for tourists, really, for the most part. But they have a lot of stuff that is relatively new that I haven't even been in. You got Jason Aldean's, Kid Rock's places down there. This place right here, the Honky Tonk Central, they used to be Rippies, and that's where I met KN. And it's no longer there. Although, I think they came back, because I remember seeing a sign for Rippies.
This guy wants to get over.
Okay.
There you go.
So we're going to take a left down second.
Some more plywood.
I mean, unless they got everything covered up that was affected already, or if they're, like I said, trying to prevent it.
Yeah, there's this guy with a sign, "End police violence."
End police violence, right in front of a cop. I'm really curious if it's going to happen again, or if it's like a one and done kind of thing. Minneapolis is still going. It looks like a war zone. Atlanta has stuff going on. You're talking about Dallas.
Dallas, Houston.
But Dallas, it wasn't really bad, right?
No, it got bad.
Oh, really?
There, well, I don't know if there are any fires, but there were definitely people that got hurt. Like the
Oh, yeah, that's what you were talking about this morning.
business owner came out with a machete and low-key made a mistake trying to rush a kid, and the mob ended up attacking him and jumping him. I think he had to go to the hospital for critical care.
This Salt Lake City, that was another big one.
Yeah, a guy with a bow and arrow. He got jumped, his car got smashed and flipped. And then apparently the newscaster was like, "You should go to the hospital." And he was like, "I can't go to the hospital because I'm unemployed and can't afford it." That's pretty unfortunate.
So here's a lot of boarded up stuff. The majority of the stuff would have been here because they started at the courthouse, which is at the end of 2nd. It took us about 15 minutes to get through that.
And that's normal?
Yeah. When everything's open, yeah.
And we haven't even gone that far. Here goes some biker boys. Whoa, he took off. Man, that Cadillac took off.
Yeah. Because he didn't get an arrow.
Watch for these pedestrians.
This is more boarded up stuff right here. Your blanket's still on.
Damn it.
I guess we're going.
Oh, I just ran that light.
Yeah, I was about to stop.
Oh my god.
So that's the courthouse right there.
Alright, there's a lot of graffiti on it.
Yeah, what we should do, so there's a parking garage on the other side. If it's open, we should go in there and just park the bike and then come up and scope it out. Yeah, lots of graffiti.
More 12.
It's crazy.
I don't remember what ACAB means. Man, this is like stuff out of movies.
Wow. On that fountain right there.
Are we going straight?
No, we're gonna take it right here. I'll just see if it's open. If it's not open, then we'll try to circle back, figure out if there's a spot over there to park the bikes real quick, just to get closer. Because I know the GoPros aren't gonna pick it up.
Yeah, I had to ride one of those in California. It was pretty fun. Pretty zippy.
I like them. Alright, so if it's open, the garage is right here. And I'm gonna try to go down here, just like this dude.
That's the same idea. Do we have to pay?
No, we should not. If we do, I'll pay for it. It's fine. We gotta stay on the right, though. Going through. Staying wide. I knew it.
I'm I'm pressing the button, it's not giving me a ticket.
I would say just go around it.
This guy wanted a ref. Yeah, it's not getting me a ticket.
Just go around it, I got one. We're only taking up one spot anyway.
And hopefully that lady doesn't have a problem.
I came down here one day and guide told us just to go around and we didn't even have to get a ticket, so I think they usually expect it.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring my mesh or my leather jacket.
I went with mesh.
I should have went with mesh.
Alright, we get off the bikes, put them in the garage. We're gonna go upstairs and check out what happened last night. All cops are bastards? Yeah. I don't either. Might have been, I know they were doing tear gas. You think it left that mark?
That would make sense.
Because there's more right over there.
Kind of
south? Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Alright, so yeah, this is a courthouse behind us, and you can see all the windows that are boarded up over here. That's where they were smashing them, trying to light the actual building on fire. So, other than that, there's just a bunch of graffiti everywhere. A few buildings down 2nd and Broadway had some windows smashed, but I want to say overall it is definitely not as bad as Minneapolis. And I don't think it was as bad as a couple other cities, but it just sucks. Jared, you want to say anything about it? Nothing? So I'm not gonna get into like all the politics and everything, but yeah, so I just wanted to come check this out on my own. That's it. I think we're about to head home, so I'll see you guys in the next one. And say bye to Jared.